Hello, 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 hello.
Hey everybody.
We are
Well,
gaming. This is Aria Soro, as you can see. We have a
indeed.
match. Sorry, go on.
Oh yeah, I was just saying this is between JupiterClimb, the first seed winner of the last SG Aria tournament, versus the fourth seed AmadeusJ. So both just like top players. So this should be super exciting.
It's gonna be a battle of titans. And,
Indeed. Right into it. Let's see
also
what's
the
in the
races.
shop.
It's a gold plate.
Jupiter's already out of the shop. Not even interested. Did you even look at
Yeah.
the sell menu?
I mean, if there's nothing that crazy in the shop, it's a gold plate, but okay,
Gold
we're
plate
playing.
we could come back to later for, but
Yeah, we're playing Backdash. So they both start with Backdash. The Black Panther is in its vanilla location behind Graham. So this will be a little bit more chilled than the other presets we have.
yeah, you'll see a lot more
JupiterClimb.
of the movement that this game has to offer.
JupiterClimb finding himself in what's that place? My brain.
I think it was dance hall. I was looking away at the time, but yeah, Amadeus is heading there
Yeah, it
as
was
well.
dance hall. Yeah, yeah.
It makes sense to
Rando's
check
gonna-
this door early on when in Backdash, just because there's not really any. You don't have to go through Castle Fort if you don't want to. There's not like Panthers in here.
Yeah, but it's a slide locked entrance, so nothing in there. Apparently you are quiet.
Oh, am I quiet a bit? Let's see if I can.
Ooh, Grey Soul. That's probably Malphite for Jupiter. There we go. I'll click it in the tracker. Checking out the other check in the basement. There's Amadeus's Malphite. Nothing in there. But where does this entrance lead? Clock tower bottom.
Okay, I've turned myself up. I should be a bit louder now. Let me know if that sounds good in the chat.
Jupiter just taking the TP back to castle corridor. Amadeus following in his footsteps.
Yeah, this makes sense to get to. They've had the Malphus, so they can get these two checks and the check at the start.
Yeah.
It's a convenient time to
in castle
port back.
corridor.
Better? Good. Oh, I'm loud again? Okay, I can turn myself down a little. It happens.
The eternal battle. But yeah, castle corridor is pretty barren. Like, there's not a lot of stuff here. It makes it kind of tough to decide exactly if you want to go like to the dead end portion or not. Because there could be something hyped there, but also it's a lot of time in Backdash to go through that hole.
Yeah, when I'm playing Backdash, I tend to want to delay going to the very end as long as possible, just because if it's like, if you get there and you're blocked and can't do anything, then it's just such a long trip to get back if you save there.
Louis, shut up.
Am I better now or not? Do I sound? Don't harass the chat members. But yes.
Ooh, there's a Grey Soul.
I mean, I can turn back to what I was originally, which is 60.
No, it's good, apparently, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, JupiterClimb about to find a Grey. It's Galamot. Time stop.
Okay, nice to have that. Once again, just so that if we do find ourselves in inner quarters to do that check, we don't have to backtrack to it. Jupiter heading up, Amadeus heading in, so we're not quite sure yet which path Amadeus will choose.
Yeah, he just came from the shop. What's in
Did
here?
you buy the gold plate, did you see?
No, I didn't see.
Okay.
Yeah, Jupiter finding himself in chapel. It's a pretty nice place to be.
Only 2 checks here, so probably nothing too important, but it's easy to survive with the lack of gear we have right now.
Yeah. And with Malphas, you can pretty much explore the whole place.
There's one check that you can get if you have Panther, but they do not, so they can't. It's the very top where the gargoyles are. But other than that, they can pretty much clear this area out entirely, I think.
No, nothing in here. I mean, it's possible cache. It's pretty often that those items sell for a pretty good sum, like rotten meat and uncurse potions and whatever. Amadeus heading the other way. Heading further into Castle Corridor.
Yeah, so they are kind of diverging paths now. We're picking up the warp, but he's going to continue through.
Nice cream puff and milk for Amadeus. That's snacks sorted.
Nice. Oh, and a Grey Soul. Okay. Oh my God, it's
Hippogriff.
Hippogriff.
Oh,
okay, that's
man. Yeah.
Okay, that's a big early advantage for Amadeus already.
Yeah.
Having flight. Because now he can... This makes it way less scary going down Castle Corridor because he now has 2 additional exits that he can check. So he's not going to get dead-ended like if he didn't have it.
Yeah, pretty much opens up most of the castle right away.
Oh yeah, let me...
Let's see this blue soul though. Oh, it's just Alorona.
Very nice in Magician, not so nice in the other presets.
Yeah.
Bamboo Sword, that is useless. Renting's hitbox lets them break ceilings, so...
Ooh,
the overhead
Ring
swing
drop.
doesn't really do much. Whoa, really? For
Yeah, Amadeus.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. So, kind of behind the scenes here, the race time room name is, that the racers are racing on, is Invincible Amadeus. So, it's possible that there may be a bit of interference here with the neutrality of this match.
From the gods.
Oh my God.
Jupiter finding
Yeah,
blue
never
book.
mind. Blue book. It's Cognazo, which Amadeus just picked up.
Yeah.
Didn't see what enemy dropped it. But I can go ahead and mark that on the tracker. So, there has the blue book. Amadeus does not, but he does have the soul.
Nothing in the little... Ooh, Jupiter also in Reservoir now to getting there through the waterfall entrance.
And
Ooh,
a
and
free
it's
Eversing.
Eversing.
Wow, okay, so no
Okay,
need to
we're
make that
sorted.
shot.
We're sorted.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I didn't... The way Jupiter tends to play, he's pretty aggressive with his playstyle, so I kind of was doubting he was going to go back for the gold plate anyway, but that just solves defense for the entire seed. Best defense armor in the game, excluding, I guess, blocking mail, if you consider the free blocks it gives you to be better defense.
Just manipulate luck.
Exactly.
Easy.
Sleeping out of that room to save some time. I'm going to see if he picked up the anti-venom or not. Persephone, that's nice. I mean, I guess he doesn't really... He has Eversing, but it is always nice to have an extra healing option.
Well, he also has Alorona.
Yeah, it's just... Persephone is a much more MP efficient for healing than Illuminae, although...
It's also more
risky,
efficient
of
for
course.
cleaning.
More clean, exactly. Dracula's castle can be a bit messy, so it's always good to be able to clear out some of that dust. Nobody's been here for a long time.
It is on the moon. So.
True. Amadeus just hippoing up here, doesn't have to worry about the Arc Demon at all. And he's also
Fighting a Triton.
Ooh, free Triton from the... Dude, Amadeus's luck has been absurd this seed.
Yeah.
Triton, Rune Ring, early God route. Of course, he is going against Jupiter, so... Okay, Jupiter has to... So he's exiting out here, he's going to continue to the end of Castle Corridor, most likely.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's gonna miss
right now,
Hippogriff.
He is... It's kind of unfortunate. Like, it's not the wrong route choice at all, it's just...
Yeah, he's getting punished for
Unlucky.
doing the right decisions.
Yeah. That's just a spear, I think. Useless. And there's no checks at the end of Castle Corridor, because that one check left on Jupiter's tracker is the Hippogriff Soul. So...
Amadeus
Ooh,
finding
another
another
Grey.
crane.
Slide, that's huge.
So the whole castle is now...
Yeah, basically the
Open.
entire castle except for Skula. And he doesn't need Undine, because He's... Well, Amadeus hasn't been through there yet, so you might think he needs to, but he'll probably find the other side of it when he goes through Chapel later.
Oh, Jupiter. That's too sad.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find anything here.
I mean, you might find a Claim or a Demon's Mail or something, but yeah, probably. Probably not.
Claim? No, it's just
some
2k.
cash. Okay, he's splitting out to save time getting out. Very smart.
Amadeus tracking back through Castle Corridor. It's a
Got
bit
the next
unfortunate.
slide. My bad.
Ooh, Jupiter finding top floor at the end of Castle Corridor.
Okay, okay. Once again, no hippogriff, so he can't get up there, but good to have found it. Study, and he can't get out of here because he doesn't have slide. Lubricant for Amadeus just can't stop winning. Just getting all the top tier souls. Lubricant and Triton.
Maybe I should have made another room.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you didn't think this through.
I just thought it was
Slidey's
funny.
able to enter.
I didn't mean to do this.
You didn't know. Ooh, oh, Safune. Alright. Jupiter's got a top tier weapon now, so that's really good. He's gonna equip it for sure. You always equip Osafune immediately.
Huge.
It's huge hitbox. It's basically a claim according to some players in the community. With questionable logic in my opinion, but Osafune is very good.
Discount claim.
Really.
Amadeus in the upper portion of...
Alright, and,
Oh,
and
that's cool of them.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
yeah, Amadeus is just literally on the god route right now, has actually full access to the castle. Hopefully Jupiter finds, the best thing that Jupiter could find here in study would be Giant Bat, because that would kind of offset the Hippogriff and Slide that Amadeus already found. And it would let him exit out of the bottom of study and continue on his route.
Yeah. Giant
Push
Bat
for the-
and copy of Schooler.
What color was this soul that he's pushing for?
Red.
Just red. Still gotta
Just
pick him
fine.
up though. Could be the... We haven't found the red book yet, so it could be a soul. Could also be a boss kill. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's the stat rando preset. In this preset, all the books are souls.
Seeing the power of Osafune then. Meanwhile, Amadeus heading to the wine cellars. Say bonjour to the evil butcher.
Nice. Doesn't have to fight the boss. Just cleared out the area. This is looking like a zip seed, kind of. Just the amount of progression that they're giving. Ooh, Skula. Please. Okay, good. He has a thing to go through walls. And it is
And
Skula.
it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice.
So there's a little bit of catch up for Jupiter.
Still a very slim chance of Giant Bat being one of these remaining souls for him. Wow, Amadeus coming in from the other side of study. Almost out of 5. Although it looks like Jupiter's heading off to the right, so...
Yeah. He's gonna end
won't
up
get
in
to see it.
top floor from here. But there's nothing... Unless this one check is a book. There's nothing really for Amadeus here. Ooh, blue.
Is this...
Hi-
Surely not. It is
Yeah,
Giant
but-
Bat! Are you kidding me? That's interesting.
Yeah. So that's Swords, Flight, and
Wow.
Slide for Jupiter. So they're basically like toe-to-toe right now.
Yeah, that's crazy how quickly that evened that up. That was the absolutely perfect thing that could have been there for Jupiter. Doesn't have to fight the boss, now he can continue through.
The two things he wanted from study, he found them, Schooler and... Like the two possible things that could have been in study. Got them both.
Is Amadeus gonna fight the boss here? He is. Okay, so this is... Okay, it's not a huge time loss because it's just big golem, but this is a time loss that Jupiter didn't have to take, coming from top to bottom in study.
Bat is absolutely massive in Backdash. It just makes backdashing really quick. And, well, if you have Hippo, it also lets you cancel out of it.
Yeah, it has tons of
But,
utility just for movement and avoiding damage, and it's good in combat too. It's just pretty much the top tier blue. You generally always want to have it equipped if you can in the Backdash preset. Okay, unfortunately, Jupiter fighting Death, which we know is also not required because Amadeus already cleared out Dance Hall from top to bottom. Really interesting how they're kind of just going through the same loop of area connections, but in reverse order.
Mm-hmm. The dead shop could be hype, but knowing Jupiter, he might not even check it. Though, I think upgraded shop checking is always worth it. It doesn't take a lot of time.
Yeah, it's
insane.
I personally like to check the shops, just because you never know if there's going to be like a claim or something in there. Or even the required souls that you need. Like, I tend to prefer to do it later on when I have to go back to Castle Corridor anyway, and if I have books, because then I know what souls I'm looking for to buy. But, yeah, no, Jupiter tends to not value the shop that much in these seeds, so it'll be interesting to see what he chooses to do. And there goes
Excellent
Death.
combat from him.
Yeah, no kidding.
That was clean. Like,
styling on Death there. Picking up the orb so he doesn't have to tap a save. Just some curry. Still nice to have.
yeah, beef curry is a very good healing.
Nice to have a max heal for whenever you need it. Here's top floor for Amadeus. I think he'll probably check the left door just to see what it is, and then I'm guessing he's going to go up, because 4 checks is a lot to see in top floor.
Yeah, and
yep,
he's already cleaned Castle Corridor, no reason to go there. So there's 3 checks plus Black Panther. But there's also the Wrecking Ball entrance.
True. I don't remember if Amadeus picked up the gold plate from the shop, so he might have to watch his. You have to be very careful of the hits he takes here.
Yeah, with that it's easy enough to avoid.
Yeah, shouldn't be much of a problem.
Yellow.
It is indeed. Go ahead and mark that for Amadeus.
High potion. This room sucks so bad on Backdash. The lubricants are mean.
Oh, nice.
Nice
able to
dodges.
swing him off to the left side.
Where was Hippo? It was in Castle Corridor.
Yes, it was the
And like in the middle of Castle Corridor.
yeah, the room with the 2 checks in it. Another yellow. Oh, it's the Triton that he got earlier. Okay, so Jupiter's probably going to get that as well. Though, not as soon as Amadeus has it up, obviously.
Makes a big difference in combat and clear speed.
It's pretty much single-handedly the reason that he's able to fight these lubricants with a Hunting, which is not a very high-tier weapon. It's like the very bottom of the mid-tier weapons, I would say.
I like it because it has a nice vertical hitbox for a slashing weapon like that. But
it's fun to use, and the poison comes in handy in a stat rando. But Triton's definitely putting in a lot of work here, buffing that weapon for him.
yeah. Once Jupiter gets Triton, he'll have the edge in combat. It's like Jupiter has the better AoE, but Amadeus has the DPS.
True.
It's also
stupid Skula.
Jupiter also has the better armor. He can take hits way more freely.
Ramen's nice to see. Okay, 42 damage from that gargoyle. I'm guessing he does have the gold plate equipped.
Yeah.
Because that seems pretty low.
These are both expert players, so the healing doesn't play as much of a part.
Right.
Both absolute nerds.
Oh, that's a strawberry. I thought it was like a big heart. I was confused. It's not supposed to be able to spawn there. That is interesting.
Jupiter heading to the TP.
See it.
Probably gonna go to Clock Tower.
Yeah, I guess he has Skula now. We can actually see what's in Clock Tower. I don't remember how many checks it had.
Oh, not? Going back to...
Oh, wait, Study. Oh no, Study was... Was it Study or was it the other? Guess we'll find out. It is steady. Interesting.
Going
I'm
to
surprised
top
to see
floor?
some not warping out. Yeah, I guess he must be going to top floor.
This is the faster way to top floor.
Yeah, and it also gets him near all those other exits, so I can see why he wants to take this path.
Mm-hmm.
He probably will set up
Oh,
a save there.
That's
so-
very convenient. Amadeus finding garden from behind the wrecking ball entrance.
Yeah, that's quite nice. Ideally, you wouldn't have to clear this area first, but you never know. 2 checks here. There
Yeah.
could be a book that we need here.
JupiterClimb stream exploding.
It happens.
Blue. Shadow Knight.
Knight.
Very
It's
nice.
a good one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice
Gladiator.
DPS boost for Amadeus.
Jupiter getting Gladiator from flying winged skeleton. It's also like a situationally very high DPS.
Yeah, Gladiators, it's kind of hard to use, and I'm not sure how export has been as far as how to use it in different combats, but its damage is very high. And if you can get it to kind of like roll back and forth, it can hit a boss multiple times.
Mm-hmm. It can be used in Chaos, and it's very good against Legion.
Oh yeah, I can see that because it's such a huge hitbox, you can just kind of...
Yeah, you just put it in the
Sit there.
corner, and when it like comes back slowly, it follows Legion and just hits it a trillion times.
Nice. So you only
Yeah,
one check
Amadeus.
here, Clock Tower.
Mm. So it was not JupiterClimb who went to Clock Tower, but Amadeus. There's Jupiter's Triton, so... See,
Oh,
being kinda stingy with the books, huh?
Yeah, I'm wondering where they could be. We've seen most of the areas at this point. I guess we haven't seen Arena or Cemetery.
I'm guessing one of them is in Clock Tower at least.
Yeah, that would be kind of rude. Oh, it could also be Forbidden. Well,
Mhm.
probably is.
There was a
knowing
check
how
in
the scene tends to
Forbidden.
go.
Mhm.
They didn't have school at the time.
Just guy in clothes at the end of the swinging.
Amadeus updating his controls real quick before sleeping.
Mhm.
Switching his jump button. Fancy movement to get through these spikes here. Trying to avoid these Medusa heads. Kind of impossible sometimes. Just a claymore.
Yeah.
Sadly, cannot really compete with Jupiter's Osafune.
Fresh strawberries from the grave. Yeah, that housed around. It's pretty even. Amadeus found Hippo very early, and then he found like everything else very early, but Jupiter found everything, which let him explore a bit more freely. And then he kinda caught up in study, finding school and bat.
Yeah, that was a huge study for Jupiter. Was
So
that a
now
Dane's
both-
Left?
Both players are just basically looking for the books.
That is a Dane's Left. Okay, that's a good Julius weapon.
Mhm.
Ooh, very nice bat cancels on those hippos from Amadeus.
Yeah.
Kind of getting the optimal height while avoiding smashing his skull into the spikes on the ceiling.
Yeah, it had the feeling of a practiced bit of movement.
It did. The timing for those cancels is kind of weird to make it so that they actually save you time.
Now Amadeus back in Castle Corridor. Through the school entrance, it seems. Oh. I always get hit by those horsemen. There's Jupiter
Hey.
Shadow Knight.
Where Amadeus will go at this point. He's trying to decide himself. Okay, so he's going to head up to this place that Jupiter already went to. I can't remember what it connected to.
Oh wow, that is
Oh, I think it was
random.
the waterfall, wasn't it?
Yes, that's Waterfall. So he's about to get an everything.
Yeah. And I guess
They'll
also
clean
do
down.
he'll be able to do the waterfall checks.
Mm-hmm. He already did them.
Oh, right, he did them from the left side.
Mm-hmm. Now Jupiter in Clock Tower. Amadeus finding Chapel. That was where Brew Book was, so he's about to get it.
I don't remember if Jupiter was able to fully clear out this area.
No, he missed one, but I think
the gargoyles check probably.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we will see what the gargoyles check is.
Mm-hmm.
Stream is stuttering a bit.
Yeah. Just your usual explosions.
Yeah. Unsurprisingly, Manticore was not really able to withstand the onslaught of Amadeus's arsenal.
Yeah, having heavy weapons is really nice in Backdash. Jupiter not sleeping out of this room. It's actually faster to just run through. I feel like it might be, it's like 50-50. Would have to time it, but...
It's definitely faster if you have Panther, but yeah, I'm not as sure about it.
That seemed pretty fast with the bat.
It did. Splitting out. Where are the books?
Cemetery, Arena,
Forbidden. It just always
Arena,
is.
Cemetery.
Oh, I guess we haven't seen quarters yet either, have we?
No, yeah, in the quarters. Both players have
check that that Jupiter got early on.
Yeah,
I guess
both players have it, right? I think Amadeus should have it since he went through that entrance.
To get where he is now.
So Galamot is a very likely place to have it. I feel like I've never seen a book in the quarters other than Galamot.
That Jupiter has the soul for Cognozo because he went down the reservoir pit, right?
Did he?
Not sure.
I think he
will mark it for now.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't have it.
Okay. So they are tied up here so far on progression.
Amadeus has the edge of having Hippogriff, but that's not really slowing Jupiter down.
Jupiter is really making really good use of his bat and is conserving MP so that he can use it optimally. Because bat is kind of a significant MP drain, but just saves time everywhere if you're able to use it to like cut corners and avoid enemies and such. There's Milliken's sword, sadly not useful in this preset as no useful enemies are weak to stone.
Well, Jupiter about to get his hippo.
Yeah. And there it is.
That must hurt.
It's like, ooh, I could have had this so much sooner. I'm sure he's wondering if Amadeus has it, or how long he's had it. Elfin Road for Amadeus. That's a nice ink boost. Jupiter finding Forbidden.
It's definitely about to go out of control. Heading to the checks.
Amadeus, I think he forgot what this connected to. He's like, wait, I've been here.
This seems familiar.
He's definitely been here because that wall's broken. Free potion from a zombie. Never can complain about that.
Okay, let's see. Lucky. Oh, there's Cemetery.
Ooh, okay.
It's the last flight entrance. There's Yellow Book. Yep.
There's the Yellow Book, and it is
Triton. Yeah, I thought so.
Quite a nice book to have for Graham.
I had a feeling it could be Triton. Just an itch on my arse.
You saw it in top floor. Feels, I don't know if it's true, but it feels that useless great armor. It feels like the randomizer likes to put required things in top floor.
And it is a pretty high value area. I don't think we've seen this yet. Oh, we have. Yeah. This the.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure because Amadeus did not check it. Ooh, zombie officer. I wonder if Jupiter will equip that. He does tend to like to equip those, like zombie officer, iron golem, for just getting through enemies quicker. And a random Satan's
Satan's
ring. Let's go. Okay.
Come
Jupiter
on,
making
man.
his own luck.
Mm-hmm.
After Amadeus's early game luck, Jupiter's fighting back.
No red ring needed.
So between Satan's ring and Rune Ring, I would still take Rune Ring personally.
Alright, Amadeus gonna fight Legion.
Vanilla Legion fight. Amadeus still doesn't have anything better than Hunting, does he?
Yes, they.
As far as a weapon.
Yeah. Yes,
Shadow
Shadow
Knight.
Knight.
Okay, that should be more than good enough. Probably gonna put on Elfin Robe for the stat boost. Oh no, okay, he's gonna stick with the defense. 65, that's not great, but yeah. This is definitely doable with Shadow Knight. And he has essentially infinite Shadow Knight MP because of that Rune Ring.
Mm-hmm. It's very cheap soul to use.
Mm-hmm.
The slide for Jupiter.
Yep. He's got so much extra MP, he doesn't know what to do with it, so he's just throwing some man-eaters in there. Almost got through the entirety of Legion with just backdashes. It's hard to do. De-boosting through because he knows he can survive another laser hit if he needs to, and it lets him keep the DPS up.
There's plenty of healing as well.
Yep. Good
He's
time.
found a bunch of food.
Jupiter narrowly avoiding getting screened by the Mandragora. And he's so hard to avoid.
Mm-hmm. Literal jump scare. Right, time to do the crouching spot.
Nice.
Gonna get a full kill on Legion, huh? I think so.
Actually managed to run out of MP. Turn it back on, Amadeus. Shadow Knight's ready. Nice. Should be going down momentarily. Be going down momentarily here.
Gonna get the soul. There we go.
Did Jupiter do the check with the fish head? The fish head tower? Okay, well, never mind.
Not required.
Golem.
Oh, wooden golem.
Nice to have, although not technically useful right now. Already got the
Yeah.
yellow soul. Ancient belt, that's nice. It's the second highest defense up accessory in the game. Not that important though when you've ever seen. Ooh, that's really nice.
What was that?
Black belt.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's even more damage on top of the Triton they already have. Oh, great. Everybody loves the Ripple
super
Room.
potion.
Oh my god, there's so many knives. You can't really, like, avoid them easily. Dude,
No.
it's just a shmup. So
Is this Toho?
it's actually just a bullet hell. What's this? Kicker.
Kicker
That's
scaling.
nice. Good luck
Yeah.
using it in this ring, but that should speed up his movement on average.
Mm-hmm. There's no real need to check that blue soul since he is already pretty decked out, but it could be a rush.
Mm-hmm.
It's big
Big
golem.
golem. It is sadly useless.
Yeah, kick escalate is pretty hype in Backdash. If you know how to do the movement,
Ooh.
you can pretend to be Tash.
And those hippo bat cancels just let you ascend screens so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Got up to that save point like it was nothing.
Okay, there's nothing behind Galamot. Behind Chronomage. Whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, interesting.
Inacord
I
is
guess that was
already cleaned up. Yeah.
So it was a red herring. So
But I think the entrance is arena. So
it has to be, because they've already found both dead ends, so this cannot dead end them, except into arena.
I feel like pretty much all the other like left-heading entrances are coded for, accounted for. It's
Yeah, the only
Valor.
other one is the... Oh yeah, no, that's actually just the last one.
Valor is a pretty nice influx of XP. And easy enough to hit with Osafune. Not the greatest DPS, but
Ooh, he's switching to
goes
Dane
with
stuff. I
Dane.
like that.
Yeah.
It's over double per hit. It is a lot more difficult to use and much worse range.
Yeah, but shouldn't be a problem with JupiterClimb. He's a pro.
Yeah. He plays these seeds all the time. He's well used to combat like this.
Valor
yeah.
getting tired. There we go. Easy.
That's it.
Amadeus about to head for the yellow book.
So red book's probably an
Mimic.
arena. Can't really think of where else it could be at this point. If that's the case, I think Jupiter's probably ahead here, having both books. On his way to arena, which probably has the red book.
Oh, mistletoe.
Ooh, a random mistletoe.
It was in the little
Oh,
alcove.
in the little thing. Okay.
There's yellow.
I wouldn't have been surprised if Durga's dropped it. They drop stuff all the time. So I'll go ahead and switch the audio to Jupiter since I think he's
Yeah.
slightly ahead.
Yes, I think so. Pretty good.
Whip knuckle.
Pretty good turnaround from Jupiter. Just like
Yeah,
getting punished by doing the right things in the beginning, but then.
really got bailed
Just-
out by that study for sure.
And
on top of just-
incredible.
Yeah, and just saving time everywhere with his incredible movement and combat. He is the previous winner of the last tournament for a reason.
The defending champ.
Armor water, who cares?
Yeah, good Eversing. Singing the praise of Eversing.
Armor water is just kind of a sad armor. Like, there's only 2 enemies in the entire game that even do water damage.
Skelly! Get out of the
He's
way!
like, how do I get? Just slams a super potion, and there's the red book.
Yeah, it's my book. What is
Arachne
it?
from Siren. I
We don't have
don't
it.
know if he has that. It
Nope.
doesn't sound familiar.
I don't think he has it.
So the hunt is still on. No more souls here, though. So there must be a soul
Yeah.
canister somewhere if he doesn't have it. He might just elect to farm it.
Who was it?
From Siren, it was Arachne.
Where was Siren?
There's a Siren in the very top of the tall screen in Castle Corridor. There's also one on the upper left of Clock Tower.
I think
he's
he's gonna
heading-
go farm it.
Yeah. You might also check the shop just to see if it has like a claim or something.
Or
Okay,
maybe
yes.
the soul.
Oh yeah, that too. Surely Arachne's not in Eastern. Okay, Amadeus isn't even doing Eastern.
Pretty good price for There's
You just
nothing in
sell a-
Eastern, is
You
there?
just sell a full heal.
No.
Lord.
Oh, did
He
it?
sold some food item. I didn't see what it was. Ooh, a lava tank. That's nice. Nightmare.
Nice,
That's nice
man.
too. Basilisk, not nice.
Final God.
Okay, so not the red soul that he needs, but did definitely get kitted out with some good gear.
Oh, he
That
sold
lava tank's
Osafune.
huge. He sold Osafune? Excuse me? Can't do
Man's
that.
going. My man's wilding out.
What the?
Oh, he
I
still
think
has
he-
one
he
check
must-
in top floor, but
True. Okay, no, this. Well,
does
if he doesn't have
Arachne?
Siren, yeah, if he doesn't have Arachne, then this makes sense because if it's right here, no, he's just heading up. I think he has it.
Okay, yeah. Or maybe he's getting the saves. No, that doesn't make sense.
I guess we'll see if he bothers to do checks after checking. No, he's not even. yeah,
Okay, he
so
has
he's-
it. He has it.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't see when it happened, but that's incredible.
Yeah, that's a commanding lead. Amadeus is lost. He's in completely wrong place. He was in inner quarters, but decided to not go through there.
Yeah,
Through below.
unfortunate. Although I don't know, he would have had to. Jupiter would have had to have some pretty bad fights for it to matter. And as you can see, his damage output is a little bit insane right now.
Mm-hmm. Very clean combat as well.
Yes. Yeah, counting these hits is going to be kind of. Yeah, he's not even going to. He's like, whatever.
Yeah,
Damage
with
is
Shadow
enough.
Knight,
I've
it's
tried-
kind of. With Shadow Knight, it's kind of annoying to count them. He just hits in between.
Ooh, careful. Taking some
Yeah.
damage from these fire orbs.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty hard to get it clean with a backdash cancelable weapon.
Putting in lubricant. Oh, it was on purpose. It was for the lubricant boost. He's a genius.
He healed
should've known.
afterwards.
Oh, never. Well, it was mostly genius. You just can't understand it. Nice, making use of these laser iframes. If you hippogriff up into that ring at the top of the screen, it'll give you like 2 seconds of iframes, letting you pass unharmed through these hands.
Nice, that was
Very,
very
so
clean.
so good. With such a stubby weapon like Dainslift that you have to backdash cancel. It's crazy.
Not even gonna bother with Other Soul, why would you? Already pretty decked out.
Yeah, I mean, what could it even be? Stolas, but he doesn't really have. I guess he has Shadow Knight, but he doesn't
Even
need to.
then,
He's got
Triton is the
Triton.
better soul to use.
I
And
agree.
conveniently, Garden is
Yeah.
right here.
She does know because he has been here before, but Amadeus getting punched across the screen.
Also using Dainslev for.
Oh my god! And Jupiter gets a Rude Ring for free.
No!
Doesn't even have to get lucky for it. It's just sitting right there.
Yeah, but not much to use it with. He has Wooden Golem and Rune Ring, but there's not like a goated blue soul that he
Yeah,
could
he's probably
use
gonna
with
stick
it.
with using Satan's Ring, I would guess, or Black Belt. If he's
Triton.
yeah, going strength build, I think.
Mm-hmm. I don't think int build is very good here.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
The study saved Jupiter, but Amadeus was pretty much at the same time in study. It's like they were like neck and neck for a long time, and then a few good checks on entrances.
Jupiter switching to Levitain just for the convenience.
Yes, it's
It's
so
about
nice.
the same amount of damage and
Mm-hmm.
just way easier to use. Especially when you have to also try to get Shadow Knight to be hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Tend to not want to backdash out of range.
And it's like when you do this jumping strat on the whip, the first hit triggers Shadow Knight to hit when you hit on the second hit, so just nice slide,
That
nice.
slide through. Oh my god! Was that on purpose? That was insane.
Yeah, I thought it would
was
hit.
so
I
good.
never tried it myself because
Wow.
I thought it would hit Julius, but that was sick. Jupiter showing us why he's the winner of the last tourney.
Yeah, no kidding. The combat was insane.
Next level.
Now for phase 2. Is Jupiter even gonna get to use any sub weapons, or is he just gonna be deleted?
You mean Julius?
Did I say Jupiter? We made that mistake earlier before the race.
Yeah, it was
Called
me who
Jupiter
called
Julius.
Jupiter. Yeah, I called Jupiter Julius there.
Basically, both just
Nice.
incredibly powerful beings in the lore of Aria. Alright. And into Chaotic. Amadeus will be finding Red Book here shortly. I don't know where Arachne was, but I feel like Amadeus has to... Oh, maybe it was right here. That's probably why we didn't notice it. Nope, that's Ghost.
Mm-hmm. Sleep out? No?
It's a mystery where it was. Not doing the check.
Feels like he has everything he needs, I guess.
I guess. I mean, Levitain's good for Chaos, but there are better options, and you can always find, like, Deathstroke or something.
Mm-hmm. The
I
amount
guess
of
Demon's
time
Mail would be better for his build here.
the amount of time it takes to do those checks is like so little compared to how much you can get from just finding a goated weapon from the...
Right.
So I don't know. It's optimal if it isn't anything nice. I didn't even see what that was.
Yeah, it was
Frame
just a
rate
black
is
screen.
not high enough.
Yeah. Nothing to see. Was that Valman Way? I
Yeah.
can see why he would skip that.
What?
Interesting that that's there. I feel like the randomizer might be waiting that weapon to be higher, just because it's like the hardest to get boss rush weapon, even though it's like the worst weapon in the game.
Isn't it really crazy if you have like insane stats?
It is, but I feel like I don't know, it's still not better than like I don't know any other multi-hitting option.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you don't really
Even the
care.
hitbox isn't that good.
Yeah,
And into chaos.
Yeah. Should not really pose a problem here.
Yeah, 102 damage per pop. Gonna mess him up good.
One thing Jupiter tends to do with his combat, he will like do a landing slash and then do like a standing backdash, which is slightly faster actually than just spamming short hop slashes. It's not a thing that hardly any other rando players do, but it is actually better. Very slightly.
Yeah, it's just you lose that tiny bit of control from having to do the backdashes, so...
Right.
If you're extremely confident, then it is very good.
You can tell you can just tell by watching Jupiter's gameplay how confident he is in everything.
Mm-hmm. There's no hesitation. You just go, 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 go. Do. And yeah, hesitating can often just lead to disaster.
Yeah. He's feeling himself. I wonder if he's gonna do probably
the
a
triple
3-eye
hit?
here, I guess. Maybe even only a 2-eye, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
His damage is pretty good, even with just this.
Not bothering to do the thing you can do with Leviathan, which is when you jump up, you can hit the core once, and then you can hit the eye twice after that.
Oh yeah, if you kind of do like a triangle jump,
Mm-hmm.
right? 3 eyes down. Yeah, this is gonna be
Yeah.
over very quickly.
Man, his movement is just out of control.
He is
Look at that.
the best for a reason. And yeah, should not have any trouble getting these orbs to cooperate.
Yes.
Huge
That is
hitbox
one
from
reason.
Leviathan plus Shadow Knight.
That is
Pretty
one
much just
reason why
always
Leviathan
an
is so good.
Yeah.
It has an incredible hitbox. Amadeus finishing Graham, killing his Black Panther, but Jupiter is already done.
Yeah, GG's.
Man, yeah. Very nice turnaround from Jupiter. It's like they were neck and neck, but I think how clean Jupiter's movement and how decisive his routing was just made the difference.
Alright, I'm gonna tell Amadeus here because there's a race time issue.
Kicking ass. Oh, that's why you did that, okay.
Yeah. Amadeus may not be aware.
Yeah, there's an issue
So
in
he's
the race time where the statuses don't show, the status messages don't show in the chat, so I'll have to manually tell him how it is. Speak to them. That was a 47 and a half minute backdash seed.
Yeah, really good clear time, especially considering that Jupiter didn't have Hippo for most of it.
Mm-hmm. Just the bat movement was just out of control.
Yeah.
So clean.
I really like the backdash preset, just how it lets the bat movement shine, and all the other movement options you get.
I like the slower pace, it's easy to keep up with.
For sure.
It's a little bit more brutal for less experienced players like me because of how long the seeds can take. But when you have two players who are as good as Amadeus and Jupiter. It just shines.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, one of the great, all-time great Castlevania tracks here. Heart of Fire. Dang. Amadeus' movement is also really good.
Using the Black Panther.
Yep, and actually opting for Dane's Left for this fight instead of the Levitate, so it's even harder.
Did quick work. I like using Black Panther on Julius as well. I feel like the way you can maneuver around him is very sick. Guess he's just gonna finish the seed.
Oh, that was
Julius, yeah, he was right. Not checking that. There's nothing really worthwhile in chaotic.
Oh, Amadeus may not actually have the Levitain. I think about it. Not sure if he ever went back to the shop. Wait, so
did he even kill Death at any point?
Wait, isn't that going to be a problem if he doesn't have it for Chaos? What is he going to use? If he's not going to pick up that Rahab, he must have something better. Definitely will not cut it. As it has the dark element, and Chaos resists that. Oh.
Well, the Leviathan is here.
Wait, another?
It was also in the shop. Yeah.
Okay, that would explain why Jupiter skipped it. We didn't see what it was. That's alright. Well, never mind.
And that was a Valman way. Yeah.
Irrelevant.
That's really funny. I love when the stuff like this happens.
I know. That's funny. Jupiter probably didn't like Signet there because he was probably like, man, that was my shop advantage. But ultimately didn't matter.
Yeah. Now let's see how Amadeus does with Chaos.
Yeah, he literally got bailed out by that Levitate. What would he have done? Used Runton? Boy.
Well, that would have taken forever.
Yeah. That's funny. Sometimes if you're, Oh, he has this. Yes, it's gonna... Okay. I guess that would have been fine. I don't know when he picked this up, but...
That's better DPS than Leviathan.
It is, yeah. And even on the core, it's probably would be good with like a 4-eye because of the Triton boost and the black belt that he has. Multi-hit weapons get to be like super powerful if you're able to get your strength high enough that you can actually outdo the enemy's defense. So you might not even use the Levitain at all, except maybe to deal with the orbs if he gets surrounded.
Oh, here we go. Levitain is just too good for Chaos. There we are. This is what I was talking about.
Kind of triangle jump. I guess it's more like a triangle hit. He's kind of just jumping vertically.
It's a little bit of a triangle, a very shallow one.
Yeah.
3-eye. No, 4-eye. Switching to Lubricant
boost and then healing.
It's actually more damage.
It makes sense. Considering they killed Valor, their max HP is high enough that Lubricant boost is pretty significant now.
Yeah, it's like flat based off missing HP, right? It's not percentage.
Yeah, it's literally just the amount of HP that... Oh. That you are missing from the max. Okay, that's good. Oh. Yeah, this damage is huge. Oh, and he's gonna switch to the assassin. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Triple hits, massive.
Yeah, the damage just goes crazy if you can get your strength high enough. As you can see here, careful. Oh!
Ooh, eating an orb.
Yep, he has to.
Tasty.
Okay. Even with this much health, it's still doing 20 a hit. Yeah. And GG's for Amadeus. Yeah, that was clean.
just not clean enough. Well, sometimes you gotta get washed to get clean.
True. Let me ask the players here what piece that they want to do next.
Hmm.
Get that set up.
And we'll be back with the next one.
Yep. See you guys
In a bit.
soon. Don't go anywhere.